Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Thursday, January 3rd, 2019 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I choose to harness this evolution energy. And today we begin our second evolution revolution day of Sun in Capricorn. It is the first revolution evolution day of New Year energy. And so revolution evolution energy is energy that can potentially trigger us. The triggers are meant to serve us. The triggers are meant to evolve us. It is part of personal revolution energy that is meant to happen, but sometimes we don't like to be poked and triggered. So that can be annoyed. Speaking of triggers, Lala is chasing Mahalo, and we just had a little outrage. It's asking him to stand in his power. He has to stand up to her. It's the same thing. The universe is like, I'm going to follow you. I'm going to poke that button. You need to empower yourself in that place where you want to hiss and lash out at the universe. That being said, I cannot reiterate enough. I feel like this eclipse is like creeping in because we're just still getting over the holidays. And here the eclipse is like, I'm here. And we're like all looking the other way. This eclipse energy is coming in. We do need to be vigilant and aware of it. And we need to realize that this energy is pushing us into next level soul stuff. So anything that comes up for you today in regards to the evolution, revolution energy is trying to be like, hey, there's this place where you can further release your suppression and embody the energy of your soul on the next level. I want to show you because the first connection of the day holds a point that we need to keep reaching for. Possibilities. Be vigilant and aware of the infinite possibilities. Be aware and vigilant of the big picture. Sometimes when we get triggered, we can only see the tiniest picture, which is, this thing is hurting me. What is the bigger picture? Where can you empower yourself? Hold that infinite possibilities. That is not just for today. That is through this year as Jupiter moves through Sagittarius. We are meant to hold the vision. Keep expanding the vision, reaching for the light, reaching for the vision. It's not always going to be easy, but that's going to be what pulls us through the narrow corridors. You're going to hear me say this over and over and over again, but it's so true, and we need to all remind ourselves of this possibilities. Besides that, we have the moon moving through Sagittarius. Moon in Sagittarius can align us with that higher perspective. It can align us with our inner philosopher. It can align us with those infinite possibilities. It can also be like, well, this is the truth and this is how it should be. If the universe is pushing any of your truth buttons, hold space for there being additional truth that you have not yet learned. The second connection. That's weird. That's so weird. That is really weird. It's actually the first connection of the day is the moon connecting to Neptune. It's so funny. I have it written in reverse on here, but moon connecting to Jupiter hits later after the moon with Neptune. Yes? Looking at my chart. No, it happens first. I put the wrong degree up. Okay. Yes. Okay. So brain fart. Second connection of the day is the moon connecting to Neptune. This is a square energy. There may be resistance. And where I think it is, again, is resisting and seeing what the bigger picture is. Sometimes we keep ourselves so locked in our own box and tied up in these metaphysical knots is what keeps wanting to come out, but tied up in these mental knots of the shoulds and the should nots, and it's this way and truth this, truth that. Look to see, again, where is the universe asking to expand you? The mind thing is a very interesting thing today. We also have Mercury, as it finishes up in Sagittarius, connecting with Chiron in Pisces. So, today is a good day to hold space for information that you do not yet know, that you do not yet have within your accumulated wisdom within this lifetime. Within this lifetime is key. This may be a lesson that you learned in the past or a lesson that you needed to learn in a past life that is coming around for you now. So be willing to show up and listen for the lesson. Willing to be the student today. I feel like that will take triggers down from like a level like, 8.5 trigger to like 4. If you're willing to be the student, it still may poke you, it still may prod you a little bit, but if you allow that, wisdom is going to come through and it's going to be a higher level. The final connection, and again, this is about the allowing, is Mercury connecting to Uranus. So this can be very stimulating, overstimulating to your nervous system. You may find yourself not sleeping so well with that energy because it's like, ground in. But again, this has a lot of inspiration. This is a very friendly connection between Mercury and Uranus. It may show you some of those possibilities. I swear I feel my hairs all standing up on edge as I talk about this. Like it's like I'm putting my hand on one of those Tesla coils or whatever, and it's like, whoa! Yes, this energy is electric. It has possibilities. It is a friendly connection, but it is very stimulating as well. So keep working to ground yourself, connect in, go outside, feet on the ground, breathe in the air. I know it's cold out, but do that in order to reconnect in and through this energy. And so you don't spin yourself out with the overthinking energy that is going on for today. So that's it for today. Again, remember, we are building into this eclipse. Remember, patience is a process that we need in and through this year. Mars is in Aries. It is igniting fireworks within ourselves, which will only amp those triggers up. So be very aware. Anything you do today will be productive in helping you move through our first eclipse, which is on Saturday. Okay, so that is it for today. You have the power. I actually want to remind you, I have it right at the top of my little book. You create your own paradigm. Thank you, Gail. I can create my own paradigm is a mantra you can always remind yourself of. And you are the most powerful person in your world. Know your power. You have the power. There is enough love in the world for you. And the better it gets, the better it gets. Keep reaching for that in and through these energies. Namaste.